What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you all here today. We're going to blast right through it because we have some Texas chili to make.
No.
Badger.
Authentic Texas chili.
Authentic Texas chili. No matter how much Hayden may disagree with that. Badger, how irresponsibly late did you play Fallout 76?
You make that chili right, and you will be blasting right through it. Congratulations. I stayed up way too late. I'm like, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to be responsible. But let me just add this one chair. Let me just redesign my entire house and make a 3-story log cabin in Fallout 76. And that's how you make irresponsible choices and 4 hours go by. Hi.
So, you know how you're like, oh, I don't, because you were on Xbox, right? So you had to start all over again. You're like, oh no, I have to start all over again and get everything all over again. Oh no.
Okay. So aside from like, it feels bad that there's years of shit I can't collect unless I spend a bunch of money or whatever the fuck, I got all my shit back for the most part. And I'm actually kind of slightly stronger in some aces because I built my character better. So
yes, exactly.
I can jump 10 feet in the air. I'm mutated. Boom. Wait till they add that to the show and fucking makes everyone freak out.
Yeah, I fully support it. Tomac is slipping in an intro for a tenor. Just remember, we were all just messing around. Yes.
We were just talking about that.
So in our Discord, when we stream, it's locked. So you got to like be invited in or whatever. So Tomac was able to join our server, but he couldn't like get in to tell us. And we didn't know he was there. And then we couldn't fall asleep for some fucking reason. What the And then we like back to trying to figure out, like, we thought it broke, we saved and backed out and everything, and then it turned out it's because Tomac had joined us and he wasn't sleeping also. So, but we didn't know. And then we tried to join with him and it didn't work, and then it didn't work again, and then we joined without him and we sent him off into the plague lands as an outcast, but then he ended up joining us again and then it worked out once we eventually got him into Discord. We're all just messing around.
Yeah, we did make lots of meth.
And what was that meth called?
Baking Bad. Chat basically named it.
Beautiful. Tomac, we got a clip. Wait, Alec Baldwin's finger dropping a hail in chat. Always love to
hail.
see it.
Nice.
And we got a Tomac clip for that. So
Actually,
imagine
important questions real quick. Do you
that's me
think beans
building a
belong
machete.
in chili, or is it just like it's a
Well,
topping,
no,
like
no,
you put it over?
No. You're gonna have to
Stay
watch
tuned.
Baking. That's literally the whole sell for why
There
you
you
should
go.
watch Baking Bad, because it's gonna be a lot of Hayden being triggered and Jess being like anxious and cursing at Hayden. I can't
That's
wait.
the best.
Yay. Okay. Shout out to Mark. Appreciate you. Now, ABF. How you doing, buddy?
Doing great. I woke up this morning and I weighed myself. And
I'm too afraid.
I'm at the lowest weight I've ever been. Even after eating that brownie during our play session last night.
You cheating ass. I haven't exercised. I have to exercise after this before Baking Bad, or it's not going to happen this weekend. Please bully me. Please chat. Also, Isaac says it must have beans. It must! Exclamation point. But that sucks because I agree, but he's the well done steak guy, so I don't know if I want him agreeing.
Ooh,
I'm torn. I am torn. All right, absolute pleasure to have you all here. Let's do some blasting. We always like to check out that box office. Well, nothing new's coming out. So we're talking about all the stuff that's been in for over a month already. Zootopia 2 surpasses Inside Out 2 1.7 bill. Congrats. I never saw Inside Out 2. Did any of you guys even dabble in Inside Out 2?
No.
I didn't dabble on Inside Out 1. Dabba Dabba Do. I didn't do that either.
Should I have? I watched the first one at the cheap theaters back in the day.
I was gonna say I've heard good things about both of them.
And yeah, I mean it's pretty good. It wasn't great for me, but definitely good. So this isn't quite updated yet. I couldn't get a number for what this 1.7 was going around, but this claims it's updated, but it's not quite 1.7. I
projected by Monday.
Just wanted to look at this split, and yeah, I know, but this has the project lights. So it is over 3 times the amount, and I talk about if it's a healthy one, it's double. But the international here, man, China really helped. We're going to look at these. I talk about these. If you click on the box office tab, this is what you get. Sometimes they can be misleading. You want to know if something has legs? This is how you check it out. So this had an unbelievable opening weekend because it was Thanksgiving, like right before that. And then so it trailed off a bit. So it goes off the opening weekend for the projections. So if you have an enormous opening weekend, it's really tough to keep up with the projections because you're so successful so quickly. It's tough to maintain that. So they lag a bit and then slowly make it up above projections and keep on going. So that's good. That's healthy, but also super international. Yes.
Do you think that jump at outside the norm or the projected is because there's nothing else in movie theaters for people to see in those countries? Maybe
you're getting ahead. We are going to be talking about Avatar: Fire and Ash. Don't you worry. The thing currently winning because nothing is in the box office right now, which brings up. Guess what is currently number 1 at the box office? Avatar 3 in 5th weekend is 28 years later. Stumbles 13 mil. They were hoping for like 20 to 22. So this thing ain't doing so hot. Let's check it out. We're talking with the international 29 mil. Okay, that's pretty good. R-rated horror. That's like the 4th one in the series. That's pretty good, right? But what if I told you the budget was 60-ish, 63 mil, meaning take the 60, half that's 30. You add it on there, you get the 90 mil. And then what do you guys do? You got to double it because the theaters got to get they cut, dog. 180 mil break even point. Yeah. 30 mil opening. And it's getting a 4-day weekend as well. Apparently MLK Day is tomorrow. So orgies for everyone, I guess.
I hear it's good.
Wear your body armor. So Bone Temple, I'm really happy for those who are enjoying it. The last one, it hurt me, and I have not recovered from that giant wiener and terrible storytelling. But
I think it'd be funny, and it makes sense in like our weird "It's a Reality Show" timeline if like Nia DaCosta did make a fucking good one, and it was just Marvel that screwed her over in like her first couple movies. It was her first couple movies, and she is decent, and then just no one goes to see it because they've been burnt out by the big dick chasing after them in the first one. I think that would be funny.
The zombie baby birth that you get a close up on. You forgot to mention that part, Badge.
Oh, maybe I stopped before that. I like as soon as they got back in the beginning, I stopped.
You stopped at exactly the right point.
There were some people bullying me that I should watch this movie, and I was like, well, I didn't watch the last one. And they're like, well, you should watch that. I'm like, but I don't really want to see Zombie Dong or whatever. And I didn't really hear good things about it. So
because he's
now
running,
I have to like,
so it's not just the dong, it's propelling him forward.
Yeah. So now I have to endure so that I can watch this movie that you're telling me that I have to watch. I don't know. I just want to mix meth, dude.
It's not baby arm. It's like about right
just
here.
Every man.
So. Yeah, like this is Gooch. This is Zombie.
Yeah.
He says he's coming back. He sent $2 to say he's coming back. Badge.
Apparently, did. Oh, really?
Yeah, he's going to be propelled forward.
Well,
back into our life. Oh,
just leave, Daddy. Do you think Dad could just leave for fucking cigarettes and milk and then come back? It's like Seinfeld. Well, I'm back. A couple of years later, he just comes back with the milk and the cigarettes. Boy, that line was long.
I'm expecting bribes. He has to
come back into us.
You got to bring Twinkies as well.
Yeah. Top of the morning.
Gore. Top of the morning to you. ABF, we'd like to hear your top of the morning with accent, please. Thank you.
Top of the morning, do you?
Okay, he did nothing, but you saved at the end by finally attempting it. All right, well
fair enough.
Beautiful. And thank you, Chad. As always, couldn't do this without you, and certainly couldn't do it without you hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate it.
Dude, you gotta at some point, I don't know who it would be for, but maybe Mick Gore, a clip. It's from The Simpsons, one of the Nightmare on Elm Street, like Treehouse of Horrors ones, where it's the leprechaun one, where after he kills he's dancing.
Yeah.
The
The thing I just did was, in my brain.
What I was
because of
doing was that
yeah.
too. Yeah, thank you, Simpsons.
Yeah, you just have a better
Rent
memory
free.
than me, so ours sound
Rent
different.
free.
It's like playing the telephone game,
memory?
but with myself
Oh,
over the years.
classic.
Now, everyone's favorite, Avatar: Fire and Ash. My mom finally saw it and made sure to text me after to complain about how long it was. But okay, well, but at 1.3, like I said, it might be a little higher. These might not be fully updated, but looking at almost a bill, and I will say 360 mil domestic isn't anything to scoff at. But we were guesstimating about 1.5 to 1.8. It's looking that way. This one had a really good start, especially because of the time it released just before Christmas. And then this absolutely blew past expectations because we were like, oh, is it going to keep up with Way of Water? And then it actually kept up with some Way of Water, but that got like 2.2 bill or something insane like that, or 2 bill, something like that. So I don't think it's going to hit that, but it is going to, I think, land in the 1.5 to 1.8. Like
So this broke even at like 1.2 something.
Yeah,
so
even
it's technically making profit.
Even the numbers when they have the production budget at 400 mil, so it's pretty much industry accepted 400 mil budget.
Did your mom watch it in 3D?
No, that's why I keep telling people you have to have the 3D to bring you into it to make
that extra.
Yeah, because
ask.
Yeah, otherwise, like when your 3D glasses are on, you're not gonna be checking your phone quite as often, you know.
Right.
Keeps you more engaged. I mean, for the 3-hour movie, you need to be engaged.
Honestly, the entire movie should have been Quaritch and Varang and him having to do some impossible task with this new baddie in order to fight another, and then go back.
Oh my God. So like, if we were in cyberpunk worlds right now, we'd be getting kidnapped and the RAM would be getting stolen out of our e-brains.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why our memory loss is happening. The 6G sucking all our brain RAM out.
Wait, it's for the Stargate program?
Wait, what? Yeah,
so
probably.
that OpenAI can make...
Oh, okay. I was going to say, everything comes back to Stargate with you people, but you're talking about a different Stargate.
Yes. Why do you always assume I'm just talking about Stargate SG-1, the greatest documentary ever?
Because you guys are always talking about that.
So
Let's talk about a different documentary. Young Frankenstein. 1974.
I've never seen it.
What?
Oh, yay. Oh, good. Yeah, you guys shame him. Yes.
You watch right now. You go watch right now.
I can't. I'm on stream.
No. Watch it right. Second stream it. No. Second screen it. Yeah, it's
so I have a history with Mel Brooks movies. A history that makes you guys not very happy with me. You guys look at me like I look like this when I've covered Blazing Saddles, and I'd given up. And Young Frankenstein wasn't available, so I'm like, oh, finally, they're not going to be able to yell at me. But then shout out Sons and Shadows got me a copy.
Yeah, send it to ABF, Jeff.
And I liked it.
Thank God. Yeah,
I liked it quite a bit.
Terry Garr.
My issue, which one? Who's that? Is that the chick?
The chick,
or which one's
yes.
that? Okay, yes. Acceptable.
She goes on to be in Mr. Mom.
Acceptable. Okay, so yes. Okay, so everyone, calm down. Put the torches in. Put the torches out. Pitchforks down, please.
Aim him at ABF until he watches the movie.
Yeah, so true. So true. I can't believe he did that to us. So. One of my issues with Blazing Saddles is I didn't much care about the story beyond the comedy, whereas this one, I like the story quite a bit. And then the comedy landed for me a lot better than some of the other, like Men in Tights, which I also wasn't a big fan of. Finally, Mel Brooks movie like made for me. Yes, I liked it quite a bit. The antics, the fourth wall breaking, the cartoonishness and whatnot, it all landed much better.
Werewolf.
Yes.
Shit like that.
And my favorite, Igor. Like what Froderick and whatnot. Just those various little word game jokes and stuff like that. they worked for me. It was a side monitor that very much so earned a lot of me actually watching it. And I think the actual final 15, 20 minutes I did fully main monitor. So I'm saying, like, if you're good enough, you make your way off the second monitor, and a Mel Brooks movie that was so good to me, it made its way onto the main monitor.
Did you recognize
Are
who
you happy?
the Frankenstein's monster is played by?
Maybe, but let's pretend my memory doesn't look like this. Who plays
It's
him?
the dad, Peter Boyle from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's younger and obviously got all the you can see it if
Yeah.
you just look at his face. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which I did really like him. I will say, I was just complaining about like Men in Tights song and dance numbers, but the tap dancing, yes,
Yeah.
it was stuck in my head for like 3 days.
ABF, you will laugh, dude. It's pretty fucking.
Okay.
It's a great movie. Yeah.
Yes,
No matter what I do, no matter how much I beg or scream, do not let me out of
Yes.
this room.
yes. So good. And then
He's so good,
obviously,
dude.
yeah, the beginning, the various Frankenstein and all this, doesn't accept the family, but then ends up inheriting it. I didn't realize, I knew it was young Frankenstein, but I didn't understand it was, a pretty
Right.
classic inheriting. And then, oh, he's crazy, I'm against him. And then you realize, oh, wait, he actually was bringing things back to life. It's experimentation montage time. It was lovely, and Gene Wilder was perfect in it, and Igor was phenomenal. Do I know this guy from anything else? Marty Feldman?
I don't.
And
Something Abby. I'm thinking of all the fucking jokes. Yeah. Terry Garr. Yeah.
yeah,
Classic.
lovely young lady. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely my favorite moment. And there we go. Some that aren't in black and white. Music, editing, comedy, the story itself, characters. It had it all going for it.
Bless you.
I know, controversial opinion. Young
So
Frankenstein is pretty good, guys.
Oh, thank God something got him.
7.5, 8 territory. I think they have an 8 out of 10 on IMDb. I'm happy with an 8 out of 10. Oh, you want to give it higher?
No, that's great. I'm
For a
happy you put
comedy?
it that high.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I mean it and it wasn't exactly like me watching Godzilla -1 in the theater, kind of a movie. But I mean, for a comedy, an 8 out of 10 is essentially like a 10 out of 10 for what it is. But if we're going universal scoring system, comedies, horror, it's a little harder to get towards that perfection,
But story and characters.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. You do the universal scoring, and if it's a high score, it's a high score, even if it's something that's not exactly artsy, such as a Crank and Crank 2, how they are 10 out of 10 perfect movies that everything strives to be. All right, moving on. ABF definitely watched some Young Frankenstein and English Bachelors. Had me watch Dust Devil. It got removed because even Badger was like, what the fuck is this? Why is this on the wheel? I should have listened, but
oh no,
like a curse, it came back. 6.2 out of 10 is way, way too high for this. Okay, so a woman on the run from her abusive husband encounters a mysterious hitchhiker. And not only, he's not a serial killer. He's much worse. He's not just a crazy like American Psycho, which I'd loved and will be reviewing later. He's basically a demon from the other side of the mirror who has to kill so he can like return or something. This had to have been shot in like Australia or something like that. I don't understand. It's he also killed her, I think, like before he even finishes. Like, how you gonna kill her in the middle of sex, bro? And it's got a lovely young lady in it, of course, and there's some character stuff that's not the absolute worst. You don't get to see her boob. She I think she's putting her bra on, and it starts right, and it's just like, let's see a little bit of boob. If I'm watching this B movie shit, please God, let me see some boobs. I don't remember seeing boobs. I could be wrong. And I apologize, Batchers. It was not Dr. Caligari levels of bad, of course,
boy.
but Like, I wasn't even a fan of the original Mad Max. That was another one you guys are mad about. Yeah, they drive on the wrong side of the road, so it's got to be like Australia, right?
Yeah,
Or New
probably.
Zealand, or because there's a guy with some terrible, terrible accent. All right, the main character. This is how he starts. He starts off kind of badass, and then he's doing a chick and kills her midway through, and I'm just like, what are you even thinking here? And then he eventually finds the next chick, and it was really bad in many different ways. The whole sheen of it. We like complain about a piss filter. I'll take a piss filter over whatever the hell this is. I guess it is. It's just ultra piss filter.
Bad camera lens filter.
Yes. Let's see. It was 92. Like, to be fair, but yeah, it was like I just explained the plot to you. It's everything you would
It's
expect.
like a fever dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit filter. I think that's accurate.
Did we get mad at you for the first Mad Max? I don't think the first Mad Max is that great. There's a reason everyone talks about the second one and Thunderdome and all that. Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Did I watch it?
It's more of a setup movie, but
yeah, it's more of a.
I think where a lot of the excitement comes from is just the world building in it too, you know.
Yeah. Besides, the first one's not post-apocalyptic. The first one is like as society is falling apart. So it's dystopian, but it's not like the Road Warrior, which is what Lord Humongous and all the other fucking Humongous. That's Gucci's.
That's
real
what I
name.
worry. Did I watch Road Warrior and still not like it though? That's what I worry. But no, I think it was the first one I
I
watched.
think it was the first one.
But I think I might not. Let's not
didn't
talk
like the
about it.
second-
People
Yeah,
have
why don't
forgotten.
we- yeah. If it's the second one, we got issues, buddy. All
Let's talk about how shitty woke Star Trek is and Star Wars is. So I got a couple of clips in private chat for you, Badger. It just keeps continuing. The red carpet they did is just a gold mine of shit. We got some Tig Notaro. We also got 3 of them led by the main queer who is in see-through shirt. Very
Which one did
shooty.
you want first?
Got one of them. Let's do this.
These 3?
Yeah, these 3 bitches.
We 3 queers be stealing the gold. All right.
Yeah, Star Trek 2026 redefines what it is to be a warrior.
Oh.
Yay.
Well, the way he's got his hands.
Yeah.
I think that we are.
It's got platinum nail polish.
What it means to be a warrior. You know what I mean? Like a warrior doesn't always mean picking up, a weapon and going into battle. There's like a lot of other battlefields. And so I think that's what we're doing in Starfleet Academy with Klingon.
So the chick on the left plays the princess of like Betazoid or the First Daughter or whatever, and she's got one of those diamonds in her teeth. The guy's like, you have something in your teeth, and she's like, oh, is it food? Oh, is it that? Is it a diamond representing the 3rd star that the noble First Daughter wears on Betazoid? So yeah, she's got teeth jewelry.
Wait, Isaac, is that what you've been doing?
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, I knew a dude in school that did that for sure.
Did you have thoughts? That weren't F slurs?
What other battlefields are there? The battlefield of feelings? Like that sounds like something exceedingly homosexual.
Yes. The battlefield of love. All right, moving on to the next flamer. I assume he's the actual flamer too, but
oh, this dude?
Yeah,
this dude loves women.
This guy, yes.
Yeah.
That's the engineer.
Typical Star Trek world of the inclusivity and the it knows no bounds, and that's I mean that's always progressive. It's always moving forward and
progressive.
I can't think of an element of the entire show or series that isn't.
Oh, I can. There's no straight white men in it.
Yeah. She wasn't the worst part about like the first season of Discovery. That's the thing. Like she actually was likable and had good lines and stuff like that, and was kind of competent. You didn't really question that either. But then she just gets worse and worse as time goes on. I'm
fine with the character because it's a competent person who's exasperated by everyone's idiocracy and stupidity, and so it's fine. That's all great. It's just Tig is Tig.
Yeah, as I finally put together, I was like, oh, wait, isn't that a stand-up comedian? And you guys said yes. And I went, That's why it can't act. Oh. And it all came together.
She plays
And
herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't imagine it can play anything else, right? You got enough range to play anything other than yourself? I don't think
Well, we
so.
replaced Krista Elliott in whatever in the zombie movie when she was the pilot after he got canceled.
Speaking
she played
of
herself.
Things getting replaced.
Yay,
a lot of people
Jerry
have been sharing
Ryan.
this one.
Boo!
Aw.
Yay!
Yay!
Aw.
Yay! All right, that was fun, and that one was that was Raw Egg Nationalist. So yeah, this was it's broken containment, it's continue breaking containment. I think one of those other clips I showed was also like in wokeness or something like that.
That's another one. She's straight. Jerry Ryan, the 7 of 9. She's straight. The doctor, Robert Picardo, who also sold out, had like a little crush on her. She ends up getting with Chakotay, big bass, gooch, old man, Indian with a fucking tattoo on it. And they just made her lesbian in Picard.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
That's how you do it.
Got a good reply here. I saw someone refer to this new show as Wall Martians, and now it won't leave my head. Yeah, Wall Martians. Let's make space great again. Mr. E, fix it in 26.
Hollywood will fix in 2026.
I know.
That rhymes, so that's good. That's good.
It's accurate. Yeah.
That's good. How it's gonna play out.
They want the gays, not the male gays. Oh, what the fuck? How's this even possible? Give me 7 of 9 all day long.
She's so insufferable as a character too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked if the new character is an Ewok. I wish.
Those buck teeth hanging.
Elon needs to buy the Star Trek franchise, and then Star Trek based in space.
You don't even need to buy the Star Trek franchise. Just think of some other new thing to make. And if it's in space and it's sci-fi and there's like good storytelling and a budget behind it, people will turn out.
Yes, like Rebel Moon. You know, if Star Wars rejects you, go to Netflix.
That one's missing a few things I just said.
All right. Oh, here we go. Someone did Pete Hegseth. Wait, white?
Yeah.
Yeah, are we changing them to white? Yeah, Trump would do the white uniform.
This is one of those things where they don't want their own toys. They want to play with the ones that we like and then not play with them the correct way and then fuck them up. Like, no one's ever tried to do a Star Trek, like, something other than a Starfleet show, right? They don't have like a rogue, or they had Billy Campbell in one episode where he's like a space pirate basically and all cool and swashbuckling, but you don't then follow him to see his adventures. Yeah, the Orville's basically the best.
Yeah, you guys were Orville droids. Yeah, I watched until the gay guys, but then you told me the gay guy actually ends up being
the Mox. Those are the best.
They're the best thing. Yeah.
Unironically, that fucking episode where their planet has men only and the few women that are born, they trans them to fucking thing, and it was a whole battle.
Plus, as an ex-smoker, when they're like 3D printing cartons of cigarettes, I was dying laughing.
The mustaches and cigarettes, yeah. That's great.
Beautiful. So, as we know, there's different kinds of war and warfare. And there's also meme warfare. So, this gentleman, Starfleet Academy Sohail, with the rainbow and probably more things. Is it more rainbow? Is it?
I automatically ignore these people when they have that in there.
Yes, correct. All right. So this person has been hard shilling for Starfleet Academy. And then a lot of our people have been making fun of them. And so now they've been doing some clapback. It's been good times. It's hilarious that all the quote, this is not Star Trek and quote, this is trash folks are making hashtag Starfleet Academy get more views because now people want to see if it's really that bad.
It is.
And yeah, and that's actually true because it didn't get shit for views and then overnight it got tons. So it either got botted or everyone was curious. And if you look at all the downvotes, it's likely a lot of people wanted to see how bad it was. And may be surprised because they went in with lowered expectations. I don't think they could get lower. We might even get a season 3.
No.
And I believe other such tweets. Yeah, and this is showing how many views it got. And then so, let's see. 124. I hadn't seen this. I need to find this. I want this for something.
It's when Data's emotion chip like gets turned on and he can't turn it off.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, a lot of people piling on Critical Drinker, cool story, bro. Oh, he just happens to have gotten 1 million in a week or so. And
let me guess. He said, "Oh, Critical Drinker's triggered." Ha ha ha
Like that soft helmet that they added.
Also, you're getting ahead of us, Badger. Wow, I triggered the biggest 0 charisma out there. 5 laughing faces trophy. So yeah, and then I think he did it again. Oh yeah, he also who can reply, because of course we're so confident that we have to block you all. Wow, twice triggered, and now this guy is going around saying that he triggered Gary twice. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, he got 136. Yeah, stream one day. So always fun when our side dumps on someone. I don't recommend going up against our side. Bugle Daily. I'm certain the Starfleet Academy is going to give us the first gay Klingon. I mean, he kind of feel if you change it a little, he kind of feels like he could be a wrestler. He's got like Hulk Hogan vibes.
Sad is the bitch that I don't remember her name, but it sounds like a Unjaka Duck or some dick like thing like that. The half Klingon, half Jim Hadar. She does have the Klingon straight hair the way it's supposed to be, and yet he just has dreads.
Star Trek
unchanged.
It just needs to be shelved for like a number of years, and when they pick it back up again, just don't make the progressiveness part of it the first thing you think of when you're writing about it.
Exploration.
Yes.
New frontiers. Find a way to get a new frontier.
Well, ABF, I keep forgetting. Badger has to keep reminding me. They are planning on taking it out behind the barn and rebooting it.
It's costing them money. I actually can't believe it's gone on this long. It's amazing.
That can't keep getting
this is all holdover from deals Kurtzman made with original Paramount before the Paramount Skydance merger. So he's been riding the wave.
Yay. So hear me out. Here's how we fix it. Bugle Daily's figured it out. Thoughts?
Just fine.
I still don't want to see this on if we're doing meritocracy, I don't want to see this on a spaceship, but if we're going to do it, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
But like the urge to have her twerk will just be, I don't think they'll be able to overcome it.
Whatever that hairdo is with like the ponytail going up the top, that's just, I don't like it.
Purposely ugly.
Yeah.
Satan is destroying beauty.
Geordie LaForge's daughter, which I believe was his actual, LeVar Burton's actual daughter. She was great. She was bubbly and sweet and cute and attractive. She didn't have poofy fucking hair.
I hate that.
She could do it the right way. No, she was fine.
She's helped ruin
Picard.
nerdom. Yeah,
Ooh.
I hate that bitch.
LeVar Burton's daughter?
Yeah.
What has she done?
Mika Burton. Helped ruin achievement hunters even more so than the creepy pedos.
Oh no.
Just like Alana Pierce did to Funhouse. Yeah.
Oh. Can't trust anything.
For all the old school Rooster Teeth enjoyers. Yeah. And then I think she ended up going on to like Critical Role and Geek and Sundry people stuff too, which fuck.
Oh Jesus.
She was one of the OG. Look, we have a black girl in nerd stuff now. Yeah. Yeah. We have no. Moving on to hotter things. So I had heard the talk about her sitting in the chair sideways. There's also her like fully splayed out. I hadn't seen this. Jesus Christ, man.
There's a whole scene where she walks around the academy barefoot.
Is she a captain?
Yeah.
That's not captain-like behavior.
Yeah.
What if she had a cat she was also petting? Would that be captain-like behavior?
No one's pet her cat in quite some time.
Oh God. All right, Ross, and in here, sorry, I haven't fulfilled Rossi's needs. Rainbow, and then that was Ewok on meth meme, lol. Yes. Rossi for a $5. If you think Star Wars is in a bad place, I tell people just look at Star Trek. It could be worse. Wait, what do you think's worse, Badger? Star Wars or Star Trek? As far as like wokeness and just general destruction.
Like currentness, probably Star Trek. Yes.
Ooh.
But if you're to look back at the entire franchise, Star Trek has multiple, like 6 or 7 fucking movies that you can still watch, and there's like 4 or 5 entire multiple season shows that you can watch. We got 6 movies.
Yeah. Okay. So if Star Wars had put out more content,
Right,
it would possibly be winning.
There's
but-
still, if you look at it, you can just ignore Discovery and the Kurtzman Trek, and there's a lot of Trek. And honestly, you don't even need to fucking take a break. If you just started putting out decent fucking Star Trek, it would be this motherfucker. It would be amazing.
Like, what's his nuts for Picard season 3, right?
Yes, exactly.
Metalis?
Or like Starfleet. Like, I say with this all of it, you just put out good shit, people will come back.
Picard season 3 was very mediocre, but it hit so hard and it was so much fun to watch.
Yeah,
I was looking forward to Skeleton Crew every week. Like they can manage to do it.
It's what I think it just separated. Have people make it that don't hate us.
I don't want to forget Rossi again dropping a cat sticker. Appreciate you, Rossi. ABF with his 69 nice. William Shatner released a new line of jeans. They failed. Seems Shatner pants isn't good marketing. When I saw Shatner, I was thinking it better be shit related.
Past tense of shit.
Well done, and let's play some clips while I look at to see if any of these are acceptable dad jokes or not. Probably not.
Memo. 4 pounds of C4 may be a little excessive.
Excessive.
I watched a beaver documentary like the Star Trek captain. Best damn show ever.
Nice.
What
That's
did
a
the
good one.
horse say? I know, it's too easy though. What did the horse say when he fell? Help, I fall and I can't giddy up. No, that goes in the trash can.
Oh.
I like that one for how much it'll make people moan.
What did the buffalo say when he dropped his boy at school? Bye, son.
Good
Why
one. That's good.
don't crabs share? Well, they're shellfish. That's a classic. 2 peanuts were attacked. One was assaulted. Yeah, that one is a little rough. Play a clip so we can wash it out our brain.
Give me the cash.
Been here long?
Yeah, long enough. Come on, give me the cash.
I've said that. Yeah, we said that multiple times playing Schedule 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that scene so much. All right, now. Oh wait, no, I didn't show you the hot version of that bitch yet. Damn it.
Thanks.
History recently closed. Alexa, open recently. Oh wait, a bunch of people's recently closed are about to. Wait.
No.
Alexa, read out loud my recent Pornhub searches. Whoops, I didn't mean that. My bad, guys. Let's see. No, first get Klingon. Come on.
Searching Asian ass porn.
Dang it! It gave me AI hot black bitch. I need
It
AI
appears
hot
you
white
watched
bitch.
Afro
Oh,
Whores
there we
9
go.
times.
No, stop, Alexa. You're lying. Stop lying, Alexa. Okay, there we go. Google Daily fixed it. I'm happy with her curling up for a nice book. I don't necessarily want her to be the captain. Badger. Like my eyes feel better, but my brain is still concerned about her piloting anything.
No.
Well, she's not actually piloting. She's calling the shots.
Yeah. No, that fat one
Oh.
is, but the retard helmet is piloting or
Oh,
handling their
really?
engineering or some shit like that.
Oh, no. Hayden Wayne dropping a 50 bomber. What's the best invention of the last 100 years? The dry eraser board. It's remarkable. That actually in my dad jokes, there's actually a similar joke to that too. Because what, Badger? How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles.
Get it?
Tentacles, Badger.
Tentacles? You thought it was the number 10. You were trying to do math in your head, weren't you?
All right. Tentacles.
ABF, I said this one for you, you tech nerd. Have you heard of the band 123 Megabytes? They're good, but haven't got a gig. Wait, but that's wrong though, because 1,023 megabytes is a gig. So it should be, have you heard of the band 974?
It's 1,024 is a gig.
Oh, it's 1,000. I thought a gig was 1,000. You're telling me there's an extra 24 megabytes hiding in every gig now?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
There's 10 there's
I
10
thought it was like metric
there's 10
system.
24 kilobytes in a megabyte as well.
What? Chat, anyone else just learned this? I thought Okay, well, I guess the joke makes sense then, and I'm the idiot. God. Thank you, Hayden. We'll play a clip in a second. But does February, March? No, but April, May. God, that was a 7, 8, 9 of months. Fuck.
Horrible.
Yeah, but that doesn't make any I lied to Patrick.
I like that dad joke because it made Erwin really upsetty spaghetti.
Yeah, Hayden won dad jokes
Badger would
today.
say.
I'm not upset eat spaghetti though. Let's play some Hayden clips to calm us all. Yeah, let's get tranquil and peaceful and calm down.
Take this!
Or else that'll happen. Oh, actually, here, let's calm us all down.
It has begun.
Oh, Trisha.
I know. Oh, thank you. All right, now let's see. Let's keep it moving. No, I like it.
Honey!
Shout out. Appreciate you guys. Couldn't stare at AI boobs without Shed. Now we got a ABF sphere. Okay, so Sons and Shadows dared to come into chat and say that he didn't like Sphere. That son of a... I think, yeah, Badger saw it, right? I'm like, what? No way. It also tismed me out. And then, so he showed up yesterday on my stream, Badger, with his notebook, with his handwritten review from when he saw Sphere back in the day. And actually was like, wait, no, I did like it. I confused it with another movie. And he proved it with his old man notebook.
What other movie did he think it was?
Virus or something like that. I don't know. He might still be in chat.
The Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes,
I thought they were in space.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
So that is all resolved. Me and him,
All
we're back to being friends again. Also, yes, shout out. I played the Isaac clip, and he's like, "Well, I guess I owe him some sunglasses."
Well, this movie
I
stuck
played
with
it for
me
free, Isaac. We all wanted
because
it better.
it was a popular novel for a while, and it was like around my time era when that novel was going around. So
I had a point in, I believe, high school when I just decided to read all the Michael Crichton books, and this is one of the ones I didn't read. And then this and The Abyss kind of stuck in my brain in the same folder where I kind of thought they were the same. So when ABF had me watch The Abyss, I kept waiting for all the fun Sphere stuff, like horror stuff to happen, and it didn't, and I was really confused. And then he had me watch Event Horizon, which I fucking loved and is definitely one of the like top 10 things you guys have recommended. And somehow you guys didn't hold me down and force me into this sphere.
I honestly
Holy
forgot
shit.
about the movie.
It really is just Event Horizon beneath the water. It's exactly what I wanted.
It should have been along the journey.
want.
You're right. We should have had you watch Sphere and then Event Horizon.
Well, no, just after you guys realize how much I like Event Horizon, you guys should have seen, oh, well, you should just watch this one. It's underwater. But, I mean, the cast as well. So Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone.
Samuel Jackson.
Next one up here. He absolutely crushed it. Because at first I'm like, is he going to be the, wait, was he in Deep Blue Sea? Who was the black one in Deep Blue Sea?
Deep Blue
with
Sea,
the shark?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, is he going to be that character? Please don't just get killed off by an alien halfway through. Instead, he basically gets abducted-ish by going into the sphere. And then he comes back way different. Slowly you find out that more of them maybe have possibly done it. So everyone, which that's what I don't understand. Like, what did he just forget that he went in it? Because even he thinks he did it. Dustin Hoffman's character did at some point. So
yeah,
I'm not
so
sure
even
about
the sane person's wondering if he went in, not remembering. Yeah.
What's in the sphere? What's in the sphere?
And then that's nothing, but that doesn't make any fucking nothing. Like, it sucks your reflection. There's got to be something. What do you mean nothing? But then you find out, oh, it is more, chaotic good-ish, where it's actually supposed to be good, but it's the humans that are bad, and accidentally we use it for bad when we could create beautiful utopia with it. And so I did like that going around, but I kind of prefer the AI, like when they're talking to the AI and it's like, oh, I'm watching and I'm in this old a being who wants to control you, like what the whole Samuel L. Jackson's character was like pumping into it. I kind of like that a lot more than where it ended up going, but I still did really enjoy where it went. And it's definitely one of those movies where you watch it a second time and you know what's happening. You probably enjoy it, but it's really probably a best first watch situation. And the way they roll it out, the mystery of it all, I thought was pretty fucking perfect. I know what people hated it because it wasn't as good as the book. I love this movie and I love Michael Crichton. I want to read this book. If people hated this because it wasn't as good as the book must be insane.
Well, yeah, just imagine if the book was one-to-one of the movie, how that would read out. That's pretty insane. All these different events and, all of a sudden these weird things are attacking the underwater lab and stuff like that. Yeah. I really enjoyed the whole discovery phase of why there's a spaceship underneath coral that's 300 years old. All of that was it's so good. I love
that's
that.
the thing. You also get the time warp in it. You get the like psychic dream things coming true and stuff. Yeah, you get like it all. And I love that stuff. So I'm a sucker for it. So it worked really well for me. And if I can get past all this red carpet stuff, really good job of setting up the characters. They all come in, it's all the different scientists, and then you find out, oh, he wrote a report about what to do if we run into, aliens.
And he half-assed it.
This is all the people. It's like, oh, sweet, he's an expert. But then you find out, oh, he half-assed it for some, easy money. So it's very reluctant heroes, which I always love me a reluctant
Sphere,
hero.
Outbreak, and Hook are my three Dustin Hoffman movies.
Dustin Hoffman's a good actor.
He's great.
Should Outbreak be on the wheel?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Outbreak on the wheel.
Mama Badger and Outbreak, the first person you see in the movie walking right towards the camera down the hallway.
I think it's a pretty realistic take on if something like that happened too.
Yeah.
And this is the time, to give me a watch. I'm loving me some Dustin Hoffman. Because he's not like a super like strong actor, but yet he can hold his own as like a leading man.
Yeah, and
it's
in
a
Outbreak,
weird dynamic.
He's holding his own against Morgan Freeman and Rene Russo's in there. Yeah, definitely worth it. Also with,
Stranger Than Fiction with Will Ferrell, where his life is like being controlled by an author.
That's a really good movie.
Lovely. Yeah, Badger, if you haven't seen I love that movie. And he plays a professor who helps him figure out, like what's going on. And it's like the exact same sort of character, which I really liked his character in that too. So yeah, I love that. Obviously, all the side characters end up being awesome. The whole mystery of a golden sphere with no reflections. Is it sentient? All there with them all being scientists. You get all the fancy speak and whatnot. I love, everyone being hyper intelligent, so we can get some actual intelligent dialogue out of them all.
Yeah, like every single thing that comes out of their mouth is like fact. There's no guessing. With it, it's refreshing.
Yes, and then they're all like, literally. Oh well, I got my first PhD at 18. Oh, I got mine at 19. Like the whole competition of the big brains. Yeah, I really like the dynamic. And yeah, just one by one, them dying, and then decent bit of like some jump scares, like jellyfish swarming you and cracking and like drowning in your own suits and like genuine horror, like phobia type stuff. And yeah, it worked really well. Every aspect. It was one of those universal scoring system where I go through every one. The music was also perfect. All the suspense and everything, perfect for it. You go through the whole thing. It's like an 8.5 for me. Like,
wow.
Verging on 9-ish. I think I gave Event Horizon like a 9, so give this like an 8.5-ish. I going maybe a little higher. I fucking loved it. Like, it was perfect for me. But yet it's like a 6.1, and like apparently on Rotten Tomatoes it's like a 30%. Everyone like hated it at the time or something.
How many people are accurately going back and a lot of those older movies are lower than they should be.
But it's 118K. And I mean, this came out in 98? So I mean, it's somewhat recent-ish. Oh, I will say, available on Tubi. So easy watch, easy recommend.
If you go back to 98 though and compare it to other movies for its time, maybe it is the correct score if you think about it.
Oh yeah.
We've got Liv Schreiber. We didn't even mention Queen Latifah. Come on.
Yeah, which wasn't annoying as hell. She was just the station operator, right?
Oh, yeah. Like if I go to the more like this, yeah, Event Horizon, Abyss, Outbreak. Wait, Pitch Black.
Have you not seen Pitch Black?
Is that
okay?
Yeah. Oh, I know. I have not.
You have to watch Pitch Black because you also have to watch Chronicles of Riddick.
You keep what you kill.
Are you whipping out an ABF certified movie credit for these?
Oh yeah, and I don't think you'll be disappointed one bit.
But you make sure it's the director's cut of the Chronicles of Riddick, and actually Pitch Black too. I think he's done a couple. They're so good.
I think you might be right. Yeah,
because it's the longer throne room scenes and.
All
right. Carl Urban and Thandie Newton as Vaco and Lady whatever the fuck.
Pitch Black is very much a setup movie for the rest of that series, but it's a really interesting story.
Also, Escape from Butcher Bay, one of the first video game adaptations that was good because remember they were really shitty for a while.
Mission to Mars and Red Planet, I also really like, but I also get why a lot of people don't like them. I just like our take of Americans going to Mars. I think that's really fun.
Red Planet was, I think, on the last wheeling.
You would like Pandorum.
Yep. That one's scary.
That one's yeah, but it's more.
Well, that's what I'm liking scary more. If it's sci-fi horror, I do like it. If it's just gross out, jump scare, gore horror,
it's one of those wake up from stasis and something's gone horribly wrong with the ship and you don't know what's gone wrong with it. Ben Foster, he's real good.
Oh, okay, yes,
I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to.
Yes.
And I enjoyed Contact, and I think I'm
Contact's great.
A deep Impact enjoyer. We've been talking about that as we talked about Armageddon. Now, playing a bunch of classic movies at my theater. It's continuing into February, but sadly, it's Hong Kong action flicks and romance movies. But they are playing Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I haven't seen that in forever. I kind of like to go see it. Not that it's exactly a go see in theaters kind of a movie, but it's been so long, and I think I did actually originally see it in theater. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Shakti.
I was very happy, and the soundtrack obviously very much so a seat in theaters. All that action and just the 84 vibes, fantastic having on screen.
Did you see Kathy Kennedy?
Sadly, seeing a lot of these old classics, I sadly do have to see her gigantic name on screen. There's always
she's in the film. She's one of the dancing girls in the beginning. She's wearing thigh high the leggings. Anything goes. And there's Kathy fucking tap dancing in her top hat.
That's misogyny. They misogyned her.
Yeah, well, she was still taking notes and getting the coffee at the time. So.
And shout out Dragon. The core is on, and actually I have actually seen the core, but it was way back in the day. I saw it and I kind of thought about it, but it had a low score, so I'm like, nah, but I'm glad you said something. Is now on the wheel. Yeah. Poor Isaac. I know, I threw up in my mouth a little too. So Temple of Doom. Yeah, you really can't make this kind of movie anymore. Also, PG. I had to double check. This movie must have scarred. Okay. I see
Speaking
it.
of must have scarred.
I'm trying to look up. I'm trying to look at the face resemblance, not anything else. Yeah. And he's grabbing your arm.
Here, bitch. Take a picture. Yeah.
All right, so this must have scarred so many children. There are moments for me that were like, man, that's a little intense.
I remember being weirded out.
Yeah, and especially ripping hearts out, being lowered into the lava, getting killed in a flash.
Back in the day, my little brother and I, we used to pretend to do that. And be like, no, stop it, get off me.
Yeah. And then Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon came out, and we all kept doing that to each other to see if we could paralyze him. So, very glad I saw it. I kind of think I like it a little more than the first and third Indiana Jones. Everyone loves the first one the most. What's the first one called?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. God damn it. I'm just like Ark of the Covenant. God,
I think actually Last Crusade is my favorite, just because I love Sean
Oh,
Connery and the father and son
Oh,
shit. And
is that a
That
hot
one
take
is
though?
great.
Because since it's a prequel,
No,
it's not a prequel.
which one's the prequel? Doesn't
This
I thought
one.
one takes
Temple
place?
of Doom is the prequel.
Temple of
This is the
Doom
Technically,
is
prequel.
the
It takes place
prequel?
a year and a
So
half
the
before.
second one is the prequel. Or okay,
No, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then the sequel
And
actually
then
takes
goes
place
back.
before fucking Raiders, and then Last Crusade is the Last Crusade. So that's after both of those.
so you could consider it a prequel, but it's not.
Yeah. So in other words, you have to ask where the fuck is Short Round in Raiders, and then you find
Yeah.
out that they like dropped him off at a fucking I don't know, orphanage or something. Yeah.
Well, and while we're on the subject, yeah, old Shorty was great.
You
Such a-
cheat, no fun.
He's
All
great.
that
Such a
shit.
good
Yeah.
supporting character, and so much of it is based on his, as Philip Chan has realized with his Asian Dad Reviews Movies shtick. Us whiteys love the terrible Asian accents. We eat it
Yeah.
up, and it's great. I love
pretty
every scene
good.
with him.
Yeah. Especially
And
at the end when
I'm glad he's still
Indy's
doing well.
fucking hitting the one guy and the Short Round's hitting the fucking
Can I time
Kid.
out Isaac?
yeah.
This is what I'm saying. When he's like, beans belong in chili, I'm like, yes, but then I'm like, wait a second. Fuck.
Crystal
Isaac's-
Skull is not good.
Isaac's tastes are like Rossi super chat.
Like if we're comparing it to Dial of Destiny, okay. At least it gets him married to like Marion and shit and still has him. But yeah.
You know what I mean? I like my weird and my extra. And Temple of Doom's got a lot of weird and extra.
It's pretty creative.
But Shia
Yeah.
LaBeouf swinging from vines while the monkeys swing next to him, that's too far.
That that bridge scene too. Imagine trying to
So good.
write that entire sequence. That was pretty
Peak
good.
male too, where he's like, "Fuck you, I'll just take us all out with it." Like, yeah,
So hear me out. Some people are going to think this sounds a little racist. Hear me out, though. A few too many Indians in it. Hear me out.
oh great. I also love when they give him the food and she doesn't eat it, and she's like,
That's
"This
what
is
I'm
more food than they've seen. Now eat it.
Yeah.
You're offending them and you're embarrassing me." Like,
And then they go from the black sludge where like gross to them eating chilled monkey brains. Speaking of things that probably scarred children for a long time.
yeah.
Oh god, that scarred me for sure.
Yes. And then is this what it was like when you went to Egypt?
Touch your
Yeah,
butt?
except they were trying to steal your wallet when
Yeah,
they're
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, the ones, yeah, they're just running cover for their friend who steals your
Get your
wallet.
fingers out of there.
Yes, and
the kids are grabby in Egypt.
speaking of grabby, Harrison Ford, obviously womanizing like you can't do anymore. Like I joked the other day, no, we won't talk about consensualities. Yeah, so he is a man who knows what he wants and he gets it, and the women just coincidentally like it.
That's how women used to be.
Demon Child. I actually kind of like the Demon Child, and then
He-
he gets burned, and then they're friends.
He played his part really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so fire, so burning takes you out of the zombie trance. What is the metaphysics behind that? Or the physics behind that?
Just making your brain scream so you snap out of it.
But like, you can punch a zombie, right? And they're not broken out of it. Why fire?
Fire, always fire.
Like Frankenstein, like rules, or
Maybe it just tickles a certain part of the brain.
By the way, that's Kate Capshaw. She was so fucking hot as Willie in that Spielberg married her and had like 7
Oh.
fucking kids.
Yes, good decision. Yeah, that kid's going so hard on the voodoo doll. Seeing it on the big screen, I realized one of the moments the like blade goes like sideways. He stabs it and it just like breaks essentially and just goes sideways. And okay, you know, I like my weird and my extra, the set of the temple and all the mines and whatnot. So fucking good.
The
All
secret
various-
doors.
Yeah, the secret doors. Yes, the traps, all the various cultists and whatnot. Them riding with the elephants, but then they find that shrine, another thing that probably fucks some kids up with like
Oh,
a finger, with like a bunch of like necklace of fingers and stuff, right?
Yeah. The bug scene scarred me when I was a kid too. Having to go
We
through
are going to die. It's fucking so fucking good, dude.
Yeah, tons of great lines. All the acting was fantastic. All the characters played their parts. talk about atmosphere here. Like Jesus, they're literally the atmosphere is dripping off of them. The various antics and cartoonish bits, such as the falling out of the plane in China, landing on a raft, skiing down a mountain, and then you're in India. Obviously,
that was pretty far fetched, but the movie's just so much fun. You don't care. You don't question it.
Yeah,
Makes
no, and
sense.
I'm fine with it. No, that's me. Like I play a racing game. I want the arcadey version. If I'm doing adventure, I'm happy with the cartoonish. And talk about like setting as
I love the British colonialism. Yes.
I wonder how long it took them to film this entire scene, like the dinner scene.
It was very impressive.
The snake that they cut open and like the babies all fall out, and I guess everyone's just eating raw fucking snake baby.
Yeah, and one guy like just puts 2 of them in his mouth. Oh yeah.
All right. Maybe they taste delicious. The scales haven't formed yet, so you.
Chat. What bothered you more, eating Indian food or seeing hearts ripped out? I'm going with Indian food.
This isn't tiki masala.
Why is my tiki masala beating? Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, chilled monkey brains.
And the face of the monkey is so crazy.
Yes,
looking.
I couldn't stop staring at it. Yeah, she does a really good face as well. Yes, agreed. Somebody touching my spaghetti. Now, yes, she was a lovely young lady. Yeah, that's the scene. Skip
So
past
fucking hardcore.
that. Yes, speaking of hardcore, yes, like the headdresses, the skulls everywhere, the various tooths and teeths. So good. And then this scene though, I did not remember it started off with a song and dance number.
Oh yeah.
Anything goes.
Yes. When it started, I went, did I click on the wrong movie?
I actually like
did
the
not.
opening. And I love that she
do.
switches into Mandarin or whatever the fuck
But
it
that
is.
is like in the pitch.
Ching
meeting,
sha
hear me out.
nu han
Hear me
hingaba.
out. We not only started off with a song and dance number, it's an Asian song and dance number with a woman in white face, a white woman in white face.
Also, I
singing
like
it.
that dude in the beginning is like the antidote to the poison you just drank. That's fucking from Bloodsport. It's his Shidoshi. His like Tanaka or whatever the fuck it is. Tanaka Shidoshi Karate.
And then I like how
and then the running behind the gong, Abe.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say the escape when Short Round's got the little blocks tied to his feet to drive the car. It's so great.
Yes.
And of course the minecart scene, very iconic.
That
very
one's good.
And it was like, it kind of gets where the movie is maybe dragging a little bit, but then it's like, well, what if we do a minecart scene? You're like, nah, that's fine. I'm back in. I'm engaged again.
You
And
call
then
him
they
Dr. Jones, lady.
Yes, the father, how much he liked him, how he imitated him and like mimicked him to try to be more like him.
Did you watch Bloodsport?
So good. Yes,
You
I
did,
believe
right?
it's
Okay, I thought we did. Yeah.
Kickboxers.
Kickboxers are where you're next on the.
Because
Okay, that's
Bloodsport,
right.
my review was, are there no weight classes out of 10? And
There are no weight classes. No.
And let's see, who did this guy do anything? Amrish Puri, he was make him a bad guy again.
I swear I've seen him in other stuff. I just can't name it.
And whipping out the whip. Don't she ask him if he's like a lion tamer or like with the circus or something when he whips out the whip?
Straight fucking classic Indiana Jones right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Everything I wanted. I was really glad I went and watched it. But we sadly have to move on to American Psycho. Okay, it was already being watched. It was on the list, but it got moved much higher because Isaac pointed out how base Patrick Bateman is and how I agree with just about everything. But what confused me, shout out Westward, what confused me, Isaac, is the very opening thing he says is to call someone out for anti-Semitism. So I'm surprised that because he's perfect in every other way, right, Isaac? But it's like, no anti-Semitism here. But I wonder if that is also similar to his liking music, where it's just a facade to seem more human. Is that what it is? Or am I crazy? Is he actually against anti-Semitism? Or is he just like, I know this is what I'm supposed to say? Because they're also like F slur this, F slur that, you know?
Mhm.
And also, they're finance bros, which is super cutthroat. You can see how they're all assholes and how literally like cutthroat it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like Jewish nepotism in the financial sector, I assume, is something they would like to call out a lot. Where he's like, oh no, that's uncalled for and stuff. I'm like, I feel like that's not how it would have gone if we, right? Or so other than that, based AF.
If they
Kills
question the power of the
homeless.
Force, it is acceptable to choke them. All right.
So go down the universal scoring list. So every aspect of this movie, phenomenal. Yeah, I'm going deep into it. Where's my butcher knife? So very likable character. Sorry, I mean, because I talk about how you need a likable character. And even though he is super evil, you kind of understand a lot of it. Whereas like where I watch Dust Devil, he's just like, I am a devil, so I kill women or something. Whereas like this is, there's the times where he wants to kill like his secretary, but he stops and he's like, you got to go. And, he whispers, he tries to tell them like, in the loud club, like, he's into this stuff. It's like the serial killers want to be caught. He wants to not do it, but then he can't help but give in to the urge. So slowly until he just goes on his fucking rampage. Badge?
I'm still not sure whether most of that movie actually happened or not, or whether he hallucinated at all, whether he really killed those people and the lady cleaned it up just because it's rich and she covered up for him, or whether it was all hallucinated. And so I think in the book they say it's real. I don't remember though.
Okay,
I don't think it's very ambiguous of what he actually did. Like
And
from the
those are-
first homeless person that he unalives, it's ambiguous whether he hallucinated that or not.
Those are the best kind of movies too, where you can
Yeah.
like debate what you just saw. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, maybe this happened. Oh, maybe this happened. Like, it's cool to have those discussions, and I hate it when the director or whatever will just be like, oh, it's a allegory for Trump, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, thanks.
Yeah.
So I was already liking it, and then I realized that he kills Jared Leto, and I like it even more.
Like arguably when he's naked with the chainsaw and he drops it down the hallway and he screams, it's like no one fucking heard that.
Oh yeah, I know, running around. Yes.
Like, yeah.
But
But
I imagine Gabby likes this movie because you definitely get to see plenty of Christian Bale.
she
that
said,
is
"Oh
for
hell
sure.
yeah," when you fucking first said
Yeah.
it. So yes,
I
I
saw
think
her
she likes
excited.
it.
Yeah. And then he calls the lawyer and confesses, but then the lawyer thinks it's like all a joke. And he's like, no, I'm Patrick Bateman. I'm going to kill you, retard. And then I didn't even realize that Reese Witherspoon was in it. Basically, it's like a mob wife kind of like archetype character. Basically just there to get like occasionally hate fucked. The poor assistant who wouldn't just wear the dress and the high heels like he wanted, but thankfully I think he keeps from killing her. I forget.
I don't remember.
And then the cards, because like I say, it's a cutthroat world to the point where someone having a better card than you want to go kill them. Which I did actually. I really like as nerds, the one-upmanship. I feel like we can understand.
We do this with thumbnails. Look at that son of a bitch. Yeah. The fine use of drop shadow, the highlighting around. Look, he used gradient to merge them together.
Gooch showed off this figure, and then I bought it 30 minutes after the stream. Yes.
Yeah.
That scene is what a lot of people remember first when it comes to American Psycho.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, what color is that? Is that bone? My God.
Yeah. And then I didn't even realize Willem Dafoe was in it. I thought he was going to play a bigger role. I thought he was going to be actually be onto him, but never really anything comes from it.
That's the famous meme format where like, he's just sitting there just like agreeing.
Yeah.
Have you seen Equilibrium?
Yeah.
You
have
had to
I
have seen
seen
it. Yeah.
Equilibrium?
I said,
Where do you think I learned how to gun kata, bro?
He's like the right age, but also that's one that actually has a lot of substance.
Oh yeah,
like the
I love
feelings
me
and
a
the
sci-fi dystopia. Yeah, when I eventually make my sci-fi dystopian anime, there will be pills you take that destroy your emotions.
I think my favorite one is at the very end when he's like, "Be careful, Preston. You're treading on my dreams." Right before the fucking their shitty gun battle that was supposed to be way different.
A lot of great lines, and especially all of the misogyny, which I did not realize, directed by a woman. So all the misogyny is okay, guys. We're allowed to like it.
Notaro adjacent.
Yeah, I know, right? And oh wait, is this? Oh wait, no, that's not her. Oh wait, why are we? Okay, no. Let's see. Getting past the red carpets. Oh yeah. Most likable character in the film by far. I mean, when that gay guy showed off his card, I was like, kill him.
Because of the card, not because of the gayness.
No, it's because he was, I think, a ginger as well, right?
Oh well.
And then, so I thought he was just gonna do his like normal serial killing. I didn't realize he goes on a rampage at the end. I'm like, get it, bro.
Or does he? Right.
I think so, right? But that's the thing. But then, and like, because he wants to get in trouble, like at that point, and then he still doesn't get in trouble. Like, motherfucker confesses and everything, and still no trouble. Which I liked all those aspects of it. It worked for me. It didn't even make me think that maybe it didn't really happen, but maybe it didn't all actually happen.
It's just blood everywhere.
I was like, he's gonna let her get away, and then as soon as he like drops it, I'm like, do it.
How good is Christian Bale as an actor? He's like top 10.
He's insane.
Ever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can yell at whatever lighting retard he wants.
Since the Empire of the Sun or whatever, and he was 13, fucking
The nail gun scene, oh my god. And everybody always questions that scene too, because they're like, where's the air compressor at?
Yeah, he played it very, 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 very well, to where he got you to like the serial killer.
Good for you. One of the greatest fucking set. He was right, by the way, too.
Oh, he goes in to choke the gay ginger from behind, and he can't go through with it. Turns around, and then he thinks he's got like a crush on him. Now, yes, his range of emotions, his acting, man, like all over the place. Like it definitely takes some talent. Like Tig Notaro could not pull this off, and
we've all done it.
The ego of it, yeah. Like the ego, just it's so
You're
good.
a dude, and you've seen this movie. You have attempted that at least once.
Yeah, just down to like how he treats the hookers and stuff like that, and he plays along with Willem Dafoe and whatnot, and you actually get a little tension. You're like, ooh, is he gonna cut? I wish Willem Dafoe would have been more on the ball. Like, I wanted a like Boondock Saints level of like detectiving, but still ended up working out for me. Yeah, what the heck? I almost just wanted to watch it for like the memes and stuff like that, and just like the cultural relevance. But it ended up just being a really damn good movie, and I'm very happy I watched it.
Look at you.
SNL. They did a Stranger Things. I think this is Kate McKinnon, right? It's got to be.
Yeah.
She does actually a really good Elle because she looks like an ugly lesbian. So Finn Wolfhard, Harry Potter, and they do a Harry Potter Heated Rivalry, which I think is that new gay show that everyone's like pretending they love because it's like gay guys in like a wrestling team or some shit. I don't even remember. And
all you had to say was wrestling.
We were going to watch this, but we're running out of time, and I don't feel like getting this shit blocked. But Jason Momoa appears as Hagrid and says, "You're a homo, Harry," which would have been funnier if they were saying it to the guy who played Will Byers and not Finn Wolfhard. But yeah, I kind of don't hate Jason Momoa as Hagrid. I should hate him more, but I don't.
Take that over Nick Frost.
And then they did a bunch of Stranger Things spin-offs, which I guess were apparently kind of funny. I kind of want to watch it, but not to where it gets blocked. Now, Ransom. Oh, very excited to watch it.
Give it back, my son.
Not available anywhere. So I spun the wheel, and it landed on American History X. And
Bite the curb.
You know, I'm actually not really feeling it. And I spun the wheel again, and it landed on the Fellowship of the Ring. And then I went and it said, "Do you want to watch the extended version or the normal?" And I went, "Well, obviously extended." And I went, I want to try to pay attention and see what scenes are in the extended that aren't in the theatrical. And as I watched it more and more, and I got 2 hours in, I went, I don't think I remember the theatrical cut. I didn't remember a single scene that shouldn't be in there. I do not remember the theatrical cut. I only know the extended cut now. Official nerddom reached. It was
one of the bigger
everything.
things. Was it the Fellowship when Galadriel is giving out like the different tokens to everybody? That was one of the scenes that they added in the extended that kind of made things make more sense. Yeah.
See, I don't even remember what the difference was. I don't remember the theatrical cut. I saw it. I think I saw it. Yes. All the member berries. It all felt
Such a
so
good movie.
It was an excellent side monitor because like I used to put it on to like fall asleep to and whatnot. Like it was my like teenage like background noise thing to put on, and so it worked very well. There's lots of times where just I knew it was coming, where I'm like, I have to stop what I'm doing. I have to actually focus on this, or I'm disrespecting everyone who made it, and they deserve better than that. Just the way they filmed everything with all the different heights of people, all the green screens, all the perspective stuff, all the direction and production of it. It deserved all the Oscars. It deserves all the praise. It really is goated AF. Holds up so hard. God, I had such a crush on Elf Liv Tyler.
Same.
God bless it. The whole Shire scene itself is just like absolute perfection. Now Badger,
masterpiece.
Because Badger had mentioned when like Gandalf leaves that first time and then comes back, that's when the hunt for Gollum's happening, right? How many years is that supposed to be? A decade, yeah. It definitely knowing that, I was wow. I'm like, they really don't point that out at all.
Frodo did fuck all for 10 years.
Yeah.
Just got drunk every night, which is great.
Hey, he kept it secret. He kept it safe.
Kept it
and
safe.
That's all
sure.
he had to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Man, do we even have another actress we could cast as Galadriel and be as Elvenly, Princessly? As this?
Elpha Morgoth, whatever the fuck her name is.
Wait,
She was really good.
Yeah.
What's the Rings of Power chick? I can't think of her name. That plays Morphin.
I should
something.
know this.
Morphin Clark.
Morphin Clark.
Morphid, I think.
Morphid.
Clark. With a Y?
Weird ass Welsh
No.
fucking name. Yeah.
Now, side characters like
Morgan
often-
Le Fay. Oh, Morgan Le
Yeah.
Fay, whatever the fuck.
So often on Saturdays when we talk about anime, we talk about how the East does side characters so much better than we do. But we used to do side characters really freaking well. And this series does side characters so freaking well. Goated acting. So much, gravitas in scenes, but also plenty of humor and lightheartedness. And the music always going along perfectly to make you, to match those emotions. Man. The character arc of the hobbits and whatnot by the time they're very end, compared to how they're talking about second breakfasts and stuff.
When
like
they tell
that.
Frodo to run and to go away over here.
Aragorn knowing like, oh, we can't go anymore. None of us can be trusted. Like I gotta trust him on his own and stuff like that. Oh my God, the end. So I mean, the ending is literally that's just like Sam almost drowning and then them like boating across, but like. It hits so much harder than just like crossing a river, but that like crossing, like the metaphorical like crossing the threshold, like into them being by themselves and whatnot. It's
plus
so
what a
beautiful.
hype. We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to whatever the torture and death.
We're all right. Yeah, we're gonna go save them. The Boromir going like over the waterfall. Oh,
we're gonna fuck bitches and drink beer. Yes.
Strong women. I don't think I ever had any issue with Liv Tyler.
Same.
The getting chased by all the Nazgul, and then and then they go to the river and like the water horses. Oh, it still hit so hard. Oh.
And the music during the entire film too.
Mm-hmm.
Come
My
and
boy
claim
Legolas.
him.
Oh, yeah, Legolas and Gimli both being so awesome. All the God, just the opening itself is. I don't think anything has as epic of an opening.
Yeah.
And the narration is just so perfect.
It's still like one of the must tests for new TVs you put on the beginning.
Saruman spinning Gandalf around doing his like Australian breakdancing.
Bro, and I actually thank you, Asmongold. I saw some weird clip where he was explaining the lore. I didn't realize that like Gandalf and the other wizards have like a pact that they can't use their powers on anyone other than other fucking wizard. Like, in other words, Gandalf could just kill everyone in one hit, but you're like, why is he using the sword? Why isn't he using his magic? He's not allowed to. with very few exceptions. He can
great
light,
power
turn
comes great
lights on. Yeah,
responsibility.
but he can't just he could just phase the entire armies, but then it's too much interference.
Yeah, then you can't have a 4-hour long movie if you have that power.
Yeah.
And then I think, last thing before we move on, Aragorn was my homie. If I had to pick a favorite one when I was a teenager, it'd probably be Aragorn. What Strider, I think, is his other name. Even like his other names are badass, and then you get the little hints with like Boromir,
Ranger
with the
the
whole king thing, along with like the broken sword and whatnot. You get all that. You kind of slowly realize he's like
you love that
royalty.
character, that type of character of a fucking call to action and people embracing their destiny and their responsibilities and all that.
Yes.
It's like
someone, prince from like an overthrown kingdom, or like someone who was loyal, but then there was a coup and they punished him or whatever, which is that's sentenced to be a hero in anime we're watching. That's what happens in there. Yeah, I'm a sucker for that archetype. The ranger. How many times did you guys play an MMO or like an RPG where I don't really like a ranger class, but I played it because I like Aragorn? There's had been a couple games I played Ranger specifically because Aragorn.
To be fair, this has still never been explained to me properly of why they couldn't just fly the fucking eagles there. There's something about the eagles are regal creatures. It seems really fucking important.
They had a treaty, Badger.
Right.
Free will, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Orcs or something. Yes. Man, the Uruk-hai all like chasing him down. The Lift Howlers being hot as fuck. It has everything. God, when he like tempts Galadriel and she passes, I'm like, that was passing the test. Beautiful. I was so glad I rewatched it. Now, some old school, remembering how good nerd stuff used to be. Finally, time for some giant-sized Marvel. It was a bunch of these that recently they put Kamala Khan. They redid them, but what if Kamala Khan was in them? That shit. I don't like that. So, yeah, and after that, I was like, well, I would like to read some of the classics. So it's a bunch of different comics, so it's different authors, different artists every time, which I kind of like that. Yeah, I get a big taste of a lot of the older authors and artists I hadn't seen before. So yeah, that classic style for a lot of them. Yeah, there's the X-Men one is in here. Yeah, I get to see a bunch of characters that I'm not used to seeing, plus a little more, some Doctor Stranges that I do like. I don't know what this.
Why does he look like a gorilla?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that's why I read these. So this is the Invaders, where there's Flaming Torch, and there's like he's got his little buddy Flaming Torch. I didn't know there was a Flaming Torch Junior.
Human Torch? Who's Flaming Torch?
We got a hero for everyone, even Isaac.
Oh no!
So I didn't realize the Invaders. It's like Captain America, Bucky, Human Torch, Namor, invading Germany, I guess. The X-Men is always great. Love seeing my Nightcrawler. This is Second Genesis. This is when they actually get together to form like the second X-Men that a lot of us are familiar with, and then they go fight Krakoa, an island that is a psychic mutant that is basically Vecna-ing all of the previous X-Men.
Oh, see how it goes inside of their stomachs and not their mouth?
Yeah, correct. And then so this is the
That's
one
not
where
as accurate.
It ends, and then they're like, what are we going to do with 13 X-Men? So like this is the one that gave us a lot of these like these new suits and stuff like that, and adding like the new X-Men to the roster. So yeah, it's a classic that I hadn't read, and it was nice. But then there's also a bunch of stuff like some, I don't really give a shit about like Morbius, but it's nice to get a little more of that. I didn't care about that. The last one was Werewolf by like Midnight. Like I don't really give a shit about like Tigra and stuff, but I kind of liked it, and it's nice to learn a little bit more about that stuff. Originally, I started collecting so I could learn a bit more, so I wouldn't be such a fucking poser, and then I got a crippling addiction. Dark Beast, what?
It's like Evil Beast.
I don't know. You got The Thing being an idiot. I kind of think I hate The Thing. I don't like The Thing as a character.
I've never liked The Thing.
Oh,
it's clobbering time. Whatever,
and he's just he's an asshole. Like someone shows up and it's like a mutant having like they can't control their powers, and they're like, please help, and he's like, I'm gonna punch you. Fuck. But yeah, Giant Size Marvel. Glad I read that.
Tony, we still love you.
Mid-70s. It was like 74, something like that a lot of them came out. So just superheroes being superheroes. It's really nice to get like a cleanse occasionally.
Oh, like hot take, I never gave a shit about the Fantastic Four. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't really.
I respect them, understand them, but I don't give a shit.
I do get it, and I have actually liked a lot of the stuff with them. I read the first 10 issues of Fantastic Four and really liked it. So I do get it, and it's grown on me. But now as they're growing on me, I'm liking more of the characters more and more. I'm realizing I'm not liking Thing more and more. I kind of hate him more and more. But I'm glad that's not a hot take. Now, I keep forgetting this is a thing. We actually have some new television coming up. Seven Kingdoms is tonight. Right. I keep forgetting.
Tonight?
Actually, yeah. I need to actually...
Sunday show, yeah.
It's only going to be 30 minutes, though, so it'll be a short watch.
Hey, under 40, thank you. With credits,
with
30.
Credits, yeah. It'll be 32 minutes, bro.
All right. I literally have to write a post-it note, or I'm going to forget this.
I do want to watch it. I'm curious.
I'm side monitoring the fuck out of that while I build my new my balcony.
Oh, yeah. I'll be leveling up in Diablo.
Yeah.
So another take that is probably not going to be controversial with Badger, Beavis and Butthead to America.
Cool.
Enjoyed it, but kind of not that good.
It's not a good movie.
Don't think I like Beavis and Butthead. When
Okay.
he's doing the cornholio thing at the end, it's
TV
pretty
for
funny.
my bunghole. It's
I
just
didn't
something
like that.
TP for my bunghole. This is literally fucking. I only know about it because it was shown. I would never choose to watch Beavis and Butthead on TV.
It should be a 6.9. Let's be honest.
No, well, I love 6.9. I don't think I like old Beavis and Butthead. Some of like the little skit stuff was funny, but all of them like reviewing music videos.
Yeah.
It was like never funny.
Yeah.
And I talk about how I need I'm more and more realize I need a likable character for me to like something. Such as like American Psycho. These characters are purposely unlikable. I like stupid characters, but these characters are just retarded and they're like selfish asshole children. So it was similar to like I was watching the Pauly Shore movies, and instead of having character arcs where you learn lessons like in Major Pain, you're just still a loser piece of shit and you manage to get away with it and still save the day and like win the lady and stuff like that. Where it's like, no, if you're going to start with the piece of shit, they need to end with not being pieces of shit, where this is just these two retards.
I prefer
just
King of the
everything
Hill
works.
to Beavis and
Butthead. My parents, they didn't want me to watch Beavis and Butthead, and I understand
No
why,
parents
but
want you to watch,
I think Futurama and Family Guy were a huge step up from Beavis and Butthead.
Even Simpsons I wasn't allowed to watch for a while.
Really?
So like I got a few laugh out loud moments, a couple of some Snickers and stuff like that. Snicker, not the can. I'm moving on. But man, they're not likable characters. There were some funny situations, but it's free on YouTube, and I'm very glad I didn't pay $4 for it out of 10. How about that? That's my review.
They did try to incorporate music in that movie because
yeah, and the Universal like rating system, the music is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it is.
What else were we saying, ABF?
Yeah, no, I actually enjoyed that part because they are MTV is where Beavis and Butthead came from, so it only makes sense that they put some actual music videos into the movie, and I thought the whole like fever dream desert scene thing was kind of cool.
Loose slots.
Yeah, just calls her a slot the whole time. Yeah.
Oh my god, I
She
actually
basically
do
just-
quote that all the time. So many slots in Las Vegas.
Yeah. Old lady ex machina. Every time they should be captured, she just shows up and says, "Get back on the bus, dearies." So yeah, there was a lot of stuff I enjoyed, but also it's just dumb, crude, childish humor in a lot of ways. So I'm glad it was free on YouTube out of 10. All right, let's do a little Skippy this, Skippy that, a little more Skippy. Yes, because we have some Baking Bad to get to. And shout out to Mo Zamboni for his excellent graphic.
Needs more drop
design.
shadow.
No, it does. So hear me out. So where it says bad, he has drop shadow. And look how it pops. But then the baking, and then this has a little bit of outline-ish, but it's like because the gradient. Yeah, imagine if the splat and this baking had a little bit of drop shadow. It'd be fucking perfect. Hear me out.
he started making it yesterday, so I think he did a pretty good job.
Finish making it today, scrub.
Drop shadow takes like 5 seconds, though. That's what I'm saying.
It's like a one click.
This is the Mark 1 new thumbnail. Okay.
Save as element, then you got to upload, and then you redo it with another drop shadow. You put the glow effect. It's a whole thing.
All right, so that's going to be at 4:30. So here in an hour and a half, we're going to be wrapping up here soon because I have to try to exercise so ABF doesn't shame me for being a fat fuck. While he scarfs brownies down. Erwin, have you seen Ninja Assassin? Exquisite cheese?
Wait, and did we? Yeah, Ninja Assassin's great. It's the Wachowski
And yeah,
siblings.
the core got added to it.
Core, okay, and then I'm seeing Fellowship tomorrow in theaters. My friends growing up said I was Frodo. You
Oh,
are.
did I miss
slightly
all
gay.
those?
Yeah.
I'm the worst. Apologies.
Dark Beast.
Dragon wise, when I was
I'm
taking
the
physical
worst. Thank you,
geography
Rusty.
at community
weren't popping
college,
up.
we started talking about how the core works for the Earth. And there was one guy in the back of the class who just kept saying, but that's not how it happened in the documentary The Core. I'm not even kidding. It was the funniest thing
Was he
ever.
joking or?
I don't know, because if he was joking, he did it with such a straight face. It was
That's
so
awesome.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, Ninja Assassin is good. The main dude, which I guess is some South Korean pop star, is actually really good as the main guy. I forgot what his name is, but like, yeah, it's good. And his little love story revenge thing. I remember our homie didn't want to see it. Rat and I and our homie didn't want to see it, and we went. We saw it in 3D, and it's like the opening thing where the ninja kills all the triads. It like they've got the I forgot what the weapon is, but it's the long chain with the fucking blade on the end. Bro, it like cuts the top part out where you still see the tongue, but the top of the head came off and it was all slow motion. And we just looked at him and he was like this. All right, maybe it's worth a watch. Yeah, and it's a good story too.
So I was a big fan of, it was a Tomahawk recommendation, The Warrior's Way, which does seem to have a somewhat similar
You'd probably like it a
vibe,
lot.
quality
I
of
think
movie.
you'd like it a lot, yeah.
So,
I thought it was
believe
all right. I don't think it's the best movie ever, but
on the wheel. I think people have mentioned, or people
And
have
the ninja powers
recommended
are
it before.
cool. How they can disappear into the shadows and like he can abuse his
Ninja Assassin? They have powers?
Yeah, he can force himself to heal and like yeah.
I don't know if I've seen Ninja Assassin.
It's good.
It's on the wheel, guys.
It's like one of the only other Wachowski things I'll mention that is like real decent.
Okay.
All right. So yes. Shout out Rossi. Appreciate it. Just sorry for missing that. I think I was staring at all the IMDb stuff for too long. So yes. So here in an hour and a half, we'll be over on Let Me Cook. And then ABF, you're also going to be slipping in a little gaming stream after that, right?
Oh yeah. Hold on. What was it called again? Dang it. I had a tab for it.
My wife threw away my trading card games, so I bought a dump to find them or something like that.
Something like that.
I
Yeah.
think
There's
I
also
got like
crypto simulator
40%
where
of
he's
it.
looking for that fucking
That's
bank of fucking cryptos.
One Man's Trash.
I
Also a phenomenal game.
Is it
I
really?
think that it's like
Oh my God.
they had that idea in their head when they made it.
I didn't
for
realize
sure.
that was real. I was kidding.
Yeah, One Man's Trash. It was a
Oh my God.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite hole digging games.
I
That's
recovered the
hilarious.
hard drive. Thank you.
Badger, what you got going on?
I'm gonna go build my cabin in Fallout 76.
Men just want one thing, and it's disgusting.
Yeah, what do we want? When do we
Maybe
want it?
two things. Okay.
Log cabins in the woods and big booba to go along with it. It's cold in that cabin.
Oh, yes.
I
a
put
bit
fireplaces
nippy.
and everything.
Nippy.
Ah.
Absolute pleasure to have you all here on this stupendous Sunday. Could not do this without you. Make sure you check out Baking Bad and then ABF Gaming later on. And we will see you over on Badgers tomorrow. Appreciate
Bless.
you all. Bye.
Bless.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Oh!
Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
I'm torn. Everyone has AIDS or Lord of the Rings meme. What do we end on?
Everyone has AIDS.
Okay, it's a classic, right? But I was like, it's the time. Everyone.